Hey, this is Chris Schultz from the CFL on TSN, and you are going inside the Grey Cup.
Hello, friends. I'm Gino Retta, host of TSN's Molson That's Hockey, and you're going inside the Grey Cup.
Welcome to the final edition of Inside the Grey Cup. With the Saskatchewan Roughriders, the 07 champs, it's now time for Toronto to pass over to the torch to Montreal for the 2008 Coupe Grey. But that's not the only thing changing this year, because with over 50 years of CBC broadcasting the Grey Cup, it's now time for Canada sports leader TSN to take over all CFL games, including the Grey Cup. So let's take a look at what that means for you, CFL fans, and all the boys and girls here at TSN.
TSN, home of the CFL.
It's funny because we're not looking at it as our last game. We look at this as being our Grey Cup.
They're a tough act to follow, but we're really looking forward to it, and we're excited about the fact that we're doing a Canadian institution every Sunday in late November for the next 5 or 6 years.
We can't lose. We rode the border. We the champions. That's all I gotta say.
This is a huge landmark moment in the history of TSN. To be able to broadcast the Grey Cup, which is the single-day largest television event in the country, is massive.
It's probably the biggest event that TSN has ever had.
For Eddie Brown, what a catch!
One of the key acquisitions for TSN was Chris Cuthbert. He is the most prepared and most professional guy, and just allowed us, from a broadcast standpoint, certainly on CFL, to go to another level.
He was the defensive player for the month of September with 8 sacks last month. 2nd and 10 from the 16. Curious into the end zone. And what a catch! Jason Claremont!
We're excited about the opportunity to do the Grey Cup again. I'm really excited for my teammates because I've had the opportunity, Glenn Suter's had the opportunity to work on Grey Cups before, but we've got a lot of people behind the scenes in our panel who have done such a great job, I think, broadcasting the Canadian Football League for the past decade. Now they're going to get their chance.
Everybody to a man on the crew, whether it's the statistician or the play-by-play guy or anybody in between, we all have an unbelievable passion for the game. We're all die-hard CFL fans.
We have the fortunate position of being a 24-hour sports network where our focus is sports. We don't have to focus on getting off to get to the national news or anything like that per se. We are 100% sports all the time, and that's a huge advantage for the fan at home.
In terms of number of cameras, facilities, potential viewing audience, there's no show from a director standpoint, let alone a sports director standpoint, that is as big as Grey Cup Sunday.
With the new network covering the Grey Cup, we can anticipate a brand new way on how it will be run. It'll be very interesting to see how things will be done differently. That's it for us here from Toronto, and I hope to see you in Montreal for La Coupe Grey 2008.
Montreal 2008.